stay in the leads pattern. Okay, good.
Yeah, I told you.
And you need to just
The mental health players is set up to teach the signs and symptoms to the public about a variety of mental illnesses. The program engages the audience immediately because of the reality that they see, and it allows the audience to recognize the symptoms that are depicted. The mental health players format is very different from any other educational lecture. These are volunteers who are fully trained to depict real-life situations surrounding mental health topics, and in order to make sure all the symptoms are shown to an audience so the audience can then say, aha, now I know what's going on with that person, and not treat them in any negative fashion. The mental health players often perform scenes that include depression, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, eating disorders for young people, post-trauma stress, and generalized anxiety disorder. I start telling them to please watch and listen very carefully. I'm going to turn back to the audience and have them determine what they saw and whether or not they understood the symptoms depicted. The host will usually tell me what she or he feels would be the best topics for that particular audience. For example, a man who's sitting innocently in his car but having hallucinations.
This is my car.
Well, one of the most popular things that we show at the police academies are topics surrounding dementia, because police officers don't see enough of that in order to act appropriately with someone who is very, very confused and appearing to be stealing when in fact she's probably just homeless. I think when people sign up to become mental health players, they do it for a very personal reason. They either know someone, or maybe they themselves have had a diagnosis and they have already felt how horrible it is when people talk down to them or their family members. Because mental illness is just like any other illness, it's treatable. So the players realize they're really being warriors to fight off this stigma. I have the perfect job as the director of the Mental Health Players program, because I get the privilege of training people, of having them learn theatrical skills, for them to be encouraged and build self-esteem and confidence each time they present and educate the public. So for me, it is a labor of love. The Mental Health Association of New Jersey has clearly seen that the Mental Health Players program is an effective community education tool. The program has celebrated its 30th anniversary, and we are very grateful to the Mental Health Association for continuing to fund this program.